Hey YouTube, Southern Rebel Dipper back for another video. This is Saturday, June 29th, 2019. As you guys can see, I'm actually driving in the van again. I'm actually on my way to work. I do enjoy the new job. Hang on, folks. So I just figured I'd bring you guys along so you could see what it's like with my commute to and from work. Now, thankfully, I don't have to drive a great long distance. I still commute to work, yeah, but I commute less than an hour, which is nice, and for the pay is decent. I mean, yeah, I'm still in week 1 of training, and training for my job where I work is minimum wage for the first week. Understandable. It's training. And then after I complete my first week of training, then I will go up to $12 to $13 an hour. Which again is not bad. It's not the best, but it's also not bad either. So yeah. Oh, and this isn't out of the ordinary. I usually, well, in my previous history on this channel, I would not already have a dip in. But what we're dipping on today is some Stoker's Fine Cut Natty. Unusual, I know, using an all plastic can. So yeah. And of course, we're using General Lee Roadie. Alright. Okay, I got time to get across here. So, yeah. This is unusual, I know, folks. And I know, normally I'm not wearing these kind of sunglasses. Normally I'm wearing my aviators. In fact, I can still get those down. Hang on. In fact, I'll just go ahead and throw my aviators on. There we go. That looks better. I know, I look better with the aviators rather than the other sunglasses I had on. But the only reason I have those with me is I don't want to end up destroying these. I mean, even though, yeah, these are, because I like aviators, I feel that they fit my face better. Even though some people up here where I live at, they try to say that when I have these sunglasses on, and because of my goatee, and when I have my mustache fully grown in at the same length as my goatee, a lot of people try to say that I look like Eric Church. If that's true, I don't know. I don't see that I do. I don't feel like I look like Eric Church when I have my aviators on and a full mustache and the goatee. I don't personally feel like I do. But hey, if I do, great. Whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just driving to work at the towing company, because that's what I do. I'm a tow truck operator. I'm in day 4 for me, because I didn't work yesterday because my trainer actually took yesterday off. No big deal. No rhyme or reason. Just I don't know what his rhyme or reason was for taking yesterday off. But because he was off, and they didn't have anybody else to do any train me, they gave me yesterday off, which Again, I don't mind that. I didn't mind it. Didn't mind that a bit. But, yesterday was kind of a shit show anyways. Because of the fact of... hang on. Well, we'll put it this way, folks. If you follow me on my other channel, which I'm sure you guys know what it is by now. I know I didn't put no links in the last video I did to any of my stuff. Sorry for that. But at that point, I was just in so much of a hurry to just get the video uploaded. I just didn't feel like pissing with it. But, well, I gotta back it down some. Kind of speeding a bit. Whoops. Thank God I'm not getting pulled up. Thank God I'm not near any, state police. Oh, that would suck. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. The shit show I got into yesterday. Well, as I was saying, if you guys follow me on my other channel, you'll know that I recently, well, kind of recently, joined a volunteer fire department. So that's one of the other things that I do. I will not be uploading any of the fire department stuff onto this channel, just because I don't want to. And, well, needless to say, at my fire department yesterday, we just had our last, fish fry fundraiser till September. Well, we had to put some signs up. We had to put a sign up, and our our second captain is one of the engineers. Needless to say, he was bringing the ladder truck back into the station, and apparently the brakes were feeling a bit spongy. Not a good thing. And this is on a 1990 LTI ladder truck. That's what our ladder truck is. I don't know what the LTI... I don't know what LTI means, so don't ask. That's what they got Google for. Have fun looking that up, and then if you find out what it stands for or where the company originated, put it in the comments below. I'd like to see that. Also, but I digressed. I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent there on the ladder truck. Well, he brought the ladder truck back in after the brakes started feeling spongy. He did whatever he did what he was suggested to do by the chief engineer. That's the guy who trains drivers at my department. No big deal. So, and our chief engineer told second captain to take the ladder truck after he does what he needs to do out for a spin around the block. Well, no big deal. We were going to do that. Well, she died on us. She died on us on going up an on-ramp of the highway. I'm not going to say what highway. We literally had to shut the on-ramp down. Because a lot of we couldn't move. She just died in the middle of the on-ramp going up. And we kind of coasted a little bit, but not enough to get off to the shoulder of the highway, of the on-ramp. So that was a fun day. That was fun to have to deal with. We had to shut the on-ramp down to the highway. Kind of sucked, but it is what it is. Needless to say, once we got it running again, well, no, actually, no, skipping too far ahead. Our chief shows up. And he was trying to say we were out of fuel, because that's what the fuel gauge was reading. Why the fuel gauge was reading empty is beyond me. Doesn't make sense. And I say that because we have not used the ladder truck other than to take and put a sign up. That's the only time the ladder truck has really been out recently. Oh, and wait. For a parade. Whoop-dee. 2 things. Recent. I mean, yeah, we had it out when we went and did fire school, but that day when we were on our way back from fire school, we went to the gas station and put fuel in it. So it should have still had a pretty good amount of fuel left in the tank. Stands to reason it should still stay running. We don't know, needless to say, we don't know what the problem is. Then again, as I said, the truck's a 1990. It's our oldest truck in the fleet, age-wise, according to model year. It goes our ladder truck, our engine, which is a Seagrave, phenomenal truck, by the way, in my opinion. That truck's 91, and then our Rescue, which is a KME. Again, not too much of a truck that I'm too familiar with. Which the KME, our Rescue, is a 95. Model year wise, those are the 3 oldest of our heavy apparatus trucks. But our newest model year vehicle is actually a 2008 model F350. Unfortunately, it's not a diesel. I wish it was, but then again, that's just me. I'm a nobody in the department, so my opinion doesn't mean jack and shit. I don't really care. Well, yeah, I care, but I'm not going to get into the whole political aspect of my department, because I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. So yeah, we had to deal with that yesterday. We actually had to have a towing company, again, I'm going to keep that anonymous for as of now, come help us get our ladder truck fired up again. And of course, then our second captain hollered down to me, where I was helping to direct traffic and divert traffic around where our ladder truck was. He hollered down to me and told me bring the pickup up. Okay, no big deal. Now, mind you, I'm not an engineer. I'm not technically supposed to drive any of the trucks. But I was the only one. I was the only other person upstairs at the station. Well, no, I can't say that. I wasn't the only other one. One of our other members was there as well. He could have very easily have drove the pickup over, but he was also busy. He was busy directing traffic. So the second captain hollers down to me saying, hey, bring the pickup up. Okay, I'm like, okay, no problem. I run over, I grab the pickup, I drive it over. Well, here they wanted me to pull it right up alongside the ladder. That was fun. I had to go up and over the curb to get there, to where they wanted me. That was a fun day at the time. Thankfully, I didn't have to engage in four-wheel drive. But, so yeah, that was a fun time. Interesting. Different, definitely. But yeah. So that's the shit show I had to deal with yesterday at the station with our ladder truck going down. So, and in all honesty, the station I'm with, we technically really don't need a ladder truck. I mean, yeah, kinda we would, only because of the one freaking building, which is a high-rise. Oh well. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, but at the same time, we don't use the ladder truck enough to, in my opinion, justify to keeping the truck. Personally, what I would do, and this is just me, I would sell the ladder truck. I'm in agreement with our one member. I'm not going to say his name. I'm in agreement with him. We just need to sell the ladder truck off and not even keep the dang thing. Maybe replace it with something else. Maybe a brush truck or something. But then again, that's just me. Again, I don't have a say-so, because one, I'm not a line officer in my department. Oh wait, I gotta quit saying department, because if this gets back to any of the members, I'll get complained at that it's not a department, it's a company. Whatever. Department, company, same fucking thing. I don't care. It doesn't really matter what you fucking call it. They both mean basically the same thing. For the most part. But either way, I am not a line officer. So I don't get a say-so. My opinion means jack and shit. Literally. But then again, that's a whole different beast of its own. But yeah, I know, and I'm rambling, coming up on 20 minutes of this recording, but oh fucking well. Doesn't matter. My whole thing is, shit, I knew that was fucking coming. Damn it. It's the only thing I hate about driving. Getting stuck at red lights. But it is what it is, folks. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Just wanted to come on here and record a video. I'll try to get this out at some point today. If I don't get it out, I'm going to try to get this out later this evening, after work. Which I'm actually getting to work early. But then again, that's how I usually do it. I'd rather be early to get to work than late. Getting to work early for me is better in the long run. Because I'm not due to be at work till 9. And it's 7:59 where I'm at. So that gives you a bit of a clue. I'm on the East Coast. And if you've seen my social media, yeah, you see where it says I'm at. And I'll probably get hell in the comments for the name I chose for this channel. I don't really give a shit. But anyways, that's gonna go ahead and wrap this up for today. I may or may not put another video, may or may not record another video while I'm driving to work tomorrow. So, yeah. It's gonna be, that's it for me. Southern Rebel Dipper, folks. Take care. See you on the dip side. Later.